Hi guys, this is our first video on our YouTube channel. I'm Kiki and this is Molly. So you guys asked us to make a video on how we met. It's kind of a funny story. You want to tell them?
So I was practically over by my sister's house relaxing. Usually what we usually do, like we go over there, hang out, drink and so my sister told me that she has somebody coming and do my niece here. So
she told you.
yes, she
So
told
it
me.
was kind of a setup.
It's not a setup. But yeah, she told me that someone was coming and do her daughter here. So, I was just hanging out, not doing nothing. So I just continued chilling, drinking, doing the usual stuff. So Kiki came, typical me in my personal fashion, start talking to her.
Oh no, she was like, "Oh, Molly, this is my friend Kiki. She's single." So he was like, "She's single and she got out of the ring."
But as a guy in is I always get for finding out what's going on. So going forward, we was talking, hanging out. My sister usually cook. We drinking.
You messed up the part.
What part?
Oh, when I was going home and she was like, "How am I getting home?" So I'm like,
But
"Oh,
we didn't even get
she
to
was
that
like,
yet.
yes."
How
So
we get
what you gonna talk about then?
the progression of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So you were there.
Mm-hmm.
We were drinking. We were talking.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get to know each other or whatever in
You
that same
started
sense.
that?
Yes, because you were there standing.
Mm-hmm. And I was watching my pictures through my phone.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked you for your number. You say don't give out your number and this and that, So
Boy.
after the day was over and stuff like that, we finished drinking. So she was leaving. I asked how she's getting home.
You didn't ask, your sister asked. And I said a Uber and she was like, "Oh, why you don't let Molly drop you home?" So I'm like, okay, yeah. I was kind of tipsy because I was drinking a lot of beer and I keep peeing every minute. So before going home, I'm like, I want to stop to get something to eat.
Typical guy in these girls
Oh,
always
Lord.
greedy. You understand?
Anyways,
Wait, that guy in this girl heart is to her belly. It's not man. Her belly.
boy,
So
yes, I like eat.
took her to a restaurant. Footprints.
I wanted rasta pasta. So when I was taking out my card to pay, oh, he was a gentleman. He's like, "I got it." Ooh. So we went back in the car and like every minute I get up for pee, which was embarrassing, but it was okay because he followed me to the bathroom all the time.
I was walking. I was actually working. I was really trying to work, you know what I mean?
You
Just
didn't
get for
work
do.
hard.
Definitely didn't work hard. 'Cause it was just footprints.
No, it
Footprints in
wasn't.
the drive.
No, it wasn't. So he took me home. He texted me when he reached home and stuff. Then the next day, he texts me. We talking regular, whatever. He goes, "Oh, can I see you again today?" So I'm like, "Sure." He's like, "Where you work, I'm gonna come get you from work." Told him. He came. From since that very day, every other day, Jamal has come and pick me up from work.
She didn't tell you she was
He's such a
living.
sweetheart.
She was working all the way in Fort Rockaway.
And Long Island.
Jesus.
But you
I used to
drove.
have to leave work, like literally leave work like 8:30 because I was working like crazy hours and then drive all the way out to like Fort Rock, pick her up, and then come back. It was like crazy. Then drop her. Then she don't want you to leave neither. Like you can't just come drop her. She have you sitting in front of the house like for like 3 hours. Mind you, I gotta go back to work next day.
But you still sit though.
Hey, you ain't trying to forget that thing.
What thing you was trying to forget?
You gotta work. You know what I mean? So basically a few days down the road, hanging out in the car. Yo, let me tell you this what happened one night too. We hanging out in the car, we just have on the car just running and my battery died. Had to call my cousin. I don't know about car breaking down, but the battery died. So had to call my cousin. He's crying, like laughing that I had to wake him up like 11 something at night to come jump the car. But he came.
Funny. But it was worth
We
it.
jumped the car.
And he still stay after he can't get jump.
Oh, had to go look for parking.
Stop, shut up. Then, here was my do. Go complain to his sister that, oh, I didn't even give him a peck. Just says one peck.
I didn't want your cake. So,
But it's not like something was planned. We just kept talking constantly, and then eventually we fell in love with each other. First time he see me, had on a wig and thing. No makeup and them things. Then the second day, took my wig off.
she loosed out her hair in a bun because I used to go to the gym, and we went to the gym. Mind you, she did nothing but went and see a friend and then come back when the
Because
gym
I
session was
wasn't-
over,
I wasn't dressed in the gym. I had on no Uggs.
right? Just come back when
can
the
I
gym
exercise
session
in
is
Uggs?
over, and then was like, "Oh, you ready?" It's like, "All right, let's go." So,
But one thing though, every single night, he used to make sure I got food. You know, he used to fold my belly and them things. So he
no, I
fat
don't.
fold me.
so now I don't fold your belly.
No ice full you belly. Because that's got cook for you.
Well, that's why you invest first. You invest a little thing, and then afterwards, just rip the rewards afterwards.
Me boy come and he sleep over one night. Left at 6 in the morning. Can't work. The next day, me boy come sleep over. It's like you moving car. He bring your laundry bag. And
That's a lie.
yes, it's true. You bring your whole laundry bag and then you never went back home.
Listen, always have a residence.
But still, you just like my house.
No, it was just easier not having to stay up all night and then go home, go sleep. So it's just easy. You
Oh, it
just
was
come and sleep
easier.
right next to you and then go to work in the morning.
But it wasn't working far from me, so.
Exactly. So practically that's how it is. And, you know what I mean, 3 years after, we're still here fighting the fight.
Let me tell you something. No relationship is perfect. Everybody relationships got problems. Whoever tell you that a relationship don't have problems, they're lying. At the end of the night, even if we have problem, at the end of the night, we make sure everything is straight. If I'm not talking to him, he's not talking to me when he leaves to go to work in the morning. He's still gonna kiss me. You know, I'm gonna call in a day or he call, whatever it is. We don't stay mad at each other for long.
Well, you know, you can't basically always, you know, nothing is perfect. And the most important thing is that even though that nothing is perfect, we still work at whatever problems that we have and whatever faults that we have. You know what I mean? So, like, that's why we're actually stronger now than ever, because anything that we have as a problem, we usually talk it over and then we try to see how best we could go forward with each other and who changing what and who doing what. So it's never basically just one person, it's both of us, because it's like I said, both of us is in a relationship, and it's never take like, it can be just one person doing and the other is just there. So me and her is good together because of I'm always open to she telling me what to do, and she's always open for me telling her what to do. And you know what I mean, that's how we go forward.
Communication is always the key. And, you know, you're never too grown to apologize. You apologize, say what's affecting you, and then you move on from the situation. What's funny?
I really don't apologize. But
Yes, he do. He's a liar. Like, yeah, don't listen to him. He's such a liar.
I
You
know.
apologize.
You got to get me really good and catch me in a really bad situation.
He don't like me being mad at him for too long, so he's want to be on my good side. So, like, you know, don't matter.
But yeah, so like how we're dealing with quarantine. So this is what we basically do. We basically like we spend a lot of time together, and we're like so accustomed to each other. Like it's never like it's boring. You know what I mean? We're so accustomed to each other. Like it's not one without the other. It's always we always together.
Yeah. I'm his better half.
Yeah, you could say that, but we are always together in a sense. Like if she go to work, I'm home, relaxing, chilling, or
And
whatever.
we're going to be on the phone.
We'll be on the phone. She video call me. We talk. When she come home, I let her sleep because that's all she do.
Because I be tired.
Yeah, she always tired.
It's boring for him now that he's not working and I am home, because I wasn't working. He was working, I was home. So the table swapped.
Yeah, and I'm a person that always working. It's hard for me not to work. So
I
this
was
is kind
bored
of
when I
like
wasn't working too, so I know how you feel. It's okay.
she was never bored.
I was. I got tired of being home, sleeping, doing nothing. I do hair, so yes, you know,
Could
what
fool me.
I get hair for do now and then, but
She could literally fool me that she was bored.
I was.
She sleeps all day.
I mean, yeah, I sleep all day because I'm tired because
All
I'm
day.
gonna stay up late at night and
And
then
all day, I'm not saying
I'm
like
gonna sleep in the day.
2 hours. I'm talking about all day. Straight a vampire. Stay up all night. Sleep all day. If it wasn't for me having to eat, she'd
I'm gonna
sleep
get up.
all day.
I'll be tired
I don't know.
from
why.
staying up all night.
But yeah, so like I'm saying, we usually just relax, talk, we listen music, and like we pretty much like most of the same things. Like we really do like most of the same things. Not everything because I'm like I have like a big ratio of stuff that I am interested in. Mind you, she's more like smaller, so I'm kind of like expanding her horizon on more and more stuff. So like every day I'll like show her something, even though that it might not interest her at the moment. But afterwards, like something else would come up or somebody will talking about something and she'd be like, oh yeah, I think, oh, Molly told me this before, etc., etc. And then now she feel like she's a little smarter. So
I am.
yeah, I'm working on it. So
Oh yeah.
like you're saying, you know, basically that's how we are. The do is that once everything is okay, and we just want to make sure that everybody who's watching this, you know what I mean, you continue staying safe in quarantine, you know what I mean,
Wear your face mask and your gloves.
you know,
You got your sanitizer.
protect yourself, protect your family, make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do, staying in, you know what I mean, because once this is over, we want to see everybody, we want to go out, have a good time, catch up, laugh, and continue, you know what I mean, going forward in a way that uplifting everyone, uplifting the people around us, getting to know more people, you know what I mean, and
I
putting
could
this.
use lift me up.
I struggle to lift you up. Gosh, you getting bigger and bigger.
No, you don't struggle.
So, but like I said,
First of all, me not the big. You making it sound like a big.
look at your shoulders. It's bigger than mine.
No, no, it's not. Like, don't play yourself.
But yeah, like I'm saying,
This how I feel. You could style me.
you know, like I'm saying, that's what we do all day. Like we always cutting on each other. Like all day we cut on each
No,
other.
he's feel that he could style me.
No. Instead of that style shit.
It's well.
She got big shoulders.
Oh well, you love me just I don't care.
Look, you see?
Oh yeah.
Subscribe. Leave a comment. You know, look out for upcoming content with Molly.
Kiki.
So, this is just one of many. So, thank you guys.
For viewing, make sure you share. Tell a friend to tell a friend that hey, Kiki and Molly got a YouTube channel and y'all come and subscribe.